Hey guys, sup, Ryu here for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, and this is Zombies versus, I don't remember, I'll just have it in the title. Um, I think it's against Blue Eyes that Mikey was using, and we haven't done oh wait, no, it's Gimmick Puppets. We haven't done an IRL duel in a while, so I'm just going to start off by setting two face downs and a set monster. This one was from a little while ago. He summons a Gear Spring, I believe it is, and he goes for the effect. I'm like, okay. Kind of size. But we haven't done this in a while, so obviously he's going to make it level 8 so he can actually overlay into something epic. But we haven't done one of these in a while, mainly just because of the fact of, well, we haven't been, able to film IRL duel videos, and we're probably going to start next week again, so there'll be a little break again between them. And if you're waiting on stock market, because I'm not sure which day I'm posting this, it's going to be this Friday. The main reason for that is because I'm actually taking a little time for myself to heal from a stomach viral, because when I say heal, it messes with my stomach disease, but I'm fine, enough said. But he's just going to set the bottomless after the giant killer gets murdered off. I'm gonna see that back row. So I have yet to really do anything, so I flip up the Goblin Zombie, and then I'm going to drop a Zombie Master, overlay, I believe, into Lava Old Chain. And this was like the first day I had the second level Old Chain. And just going to send that Mizuki. But basically, look forward to more IRL duel videos. I just haven't had the time to do it. Look at, there's Kathy's epic hands, enough said. We mainly film in KT because it's cheaper for the whole production value, I guess, say it that way. Because if we were to go somewhere else to get a little more competitive edge stuff, it would cost about $10 a trip. And no disrespect, there's no way in heck I'm doing that yet, because that's going to add up really quickly, and it's not going to be worth the footage time. And we're really good with Kathy, so just don't mind the way we do the dual videos. Because, yeah, just makes it easier for us. Makes it that we can get it out to you guys, Just change things up. So I'm going to send the Plague Spreader after I detach, I believe, Zombie Master. And I'm just going to tribute off for the Malicious, which seems pretty bad at first. And then I stack a card top of the deck to get the Plague Spreader to go BLZ. And, yeah, so it wasn't that bad of a move. I'm just thinking to myself, okay, what can I do here just in case he's got face down? Like, what do I go into? I was thinking about going for Void for a second. I was like, I can go Scrap Dragon. Pop the Goblin Zombie, get a free search. Well, I decided to go BLZ in the long run. And then I'm going to banish Malicious. And the top card of my deck that I stacked was Malicious. So, those times Malicious gets to be a pain in the ass. Simple as that. You do it that way. I didn't want to dead draw into it. He goes, hold, I got an effect. I drop, forgot which one that is. Someone will know in the comments. I think that's the Joker. I'm not fully sure. A lot of people don't tend to run it, but Maki is abnormal when it comes to what he runs in his deck, and I think that makes it for a fun duel, honestly. I Raigeki Break to break up the situational play. I don't really want to deal with it. I discard that tour guide. I can always bring it back later, and I choose to send that one to the graveyard because that one's going to be more annoying, honestly. And he just drops that. I'm like, son of a bitch. Honestly, that was the first thing that came out of my mouth. I was like, son of a bitch. But this was a little after BLZ came out, so that's why we had to read effects. So this had to be a good, oh my god, almost a month and a half ago. Like 6-7 weeks. Jeez, I don't fully remember when we filmed this. I get a lot of footage and then I just sit on it, kind of thing, and then I come back to it and do dual commentary and commentary for the dual videos and stuff. So, but I remember this was a while ago. So he's gonna use the Gimmick Puppet effect to target everything. BLZ obviously is not gonna be destroyed by that, so no big deal. And I already know. Oop, we bumped the tripod. Look at that epic bump. But I summoned Tour Guide. Get Tour Bus, because then I could just send the tour guide that I sent to the graveyard the previous turn back to the deck and use that. So pretty much you're going to see a fun little epic combo here. We're basically just going to go straight into Levier, detach the tour bus, and get the Plague Spreader back. And while we get the Plague Spreader back, we get the tour guide back into the deck, and pretty much this is going to be the end of game 1. But not as yet. Now, if you're new to this, obviously there's still more videos, so all the games are put together, so that way there's nothing really left out. So I don't want anyone thinking, oh look, he shortcutted us or anything like that. So I go for the Scrap Dragon, pop the Goblin Zombie to pop the back row, and he plays the limited removal. I'm like, okay, take the search, and go for the I believe Zombie Master at this point. A lot of my cards were upside down, so I was just suggesting that. I don't want anyone thinking I'm stacking Mikey or any like bullshit like that. Don't sound that way, you know. But I need some more duel videos of Geo, honestly, when I see Geo, because Geo just epic. But Mikey kills himself, and that's that's just GG right there for game 1. So funny way to end it. Props to Mikey for just ending it in a funny way, and this is just going into that second level little chain for shits and giggles. Just why I get ready for the second one, which will start in a minute. Game 2, take 2, because I kind of screwed up the audio there a little bit, because I kind of just went overtime on it. But, yeah, so obviously it's all going to be one video, so you guys can actually enjoy this when I get this posted out in the next few hours. Because I'm filming it on, like, Wednesday at 10 in the morning. I'm just getting over being sick and shit, so. But, a lot of this game, like, I don't normally play like this. It's just, with Mikey, I like to have fun. It's no disrespect to him. But he's going to go into a rank 8 play. I'm just going to be like, nope, Torrental. Torrental that board. But, to me, we just play for fun. And, it's, again, one of those things that I just enjoy. And I do know when I run into Geo, I do have to have a dual video with him, because he is just one hell of a player. And he's entertaining to watch. Him and Elvis are just entertaining to watch when it comes to duels. They really are. Mikey's just laid back and fun to duel, honestly. Yeah. But he gets a great mill there. Like, usually it would hurt, but that's a good freaking mill. Here he makes one judgment call. Mikey, I'm not disrespecting you. I just don't fully agree with that one. Is he warning the Call of the Haunted? I can't fully understand why. I probably just warning the Lava Lull Chain that would come out make more sense. I guess he didn't want to sustain the damage. But I still go into the Lava Lull Chain because I have not used my normal summon yet, so that's going to allow me to go into my setup. And I send Mizuki. But again, just one of those things. Now, I don't fully remember why I went for Pyramid Turtle. Probably just because I said screw it, shits and giggles situation. I don't want to top deck it, but again, it's one of those bad judgment calls that I did make. I'm not gonna lie. See, I can say that about myself too. I make some bad judgment calls at times, but that's how you learn from the game. But again, this is like 8 weeks ago. It's prior to Dragons of Legend. I remember that much. It's crazy. But he's gonna go into the Giant Killer. I think it's number 15. I'm not fully sure on numbers, but I know it's Giant Killer. So he's gonna go for the effect. I'm gonna chain Breakthrough Skill. Be like, no, you don't get that. No. You warning my Call of the Haunted, you don't get to do that. He's going to overextend with a Dark Hole again. And just a lot of overextension on Mikey's part. No disrespect to Mikey. He's also experiencing one of the greatest things in Yu-Gi-Oh! That you can experience if you can see when he shuffles his hand. He's experiencing what's called Brick. Brick is basically when you get a dead hand that you can not do jack shit with. And, yeah. But, I'm going to go for the Leviair to bring back the Mizuki to allow me to do stupid shit. And Torbus effect's going to activate. Now, Mikey is not familiar with Torbus, so you're going to have to excuse him for reading the card. And that's just one thing that is always so good to do, especially if you're on Dev Pro, to learn. You don't understand what something is, just read it. Just ask to read it. If you're IRL, makes you a better player. Honestly, because you'll learn from it. Lava Lull Chain effect, send Mizuki. Mizuki's going to, I believe, send Plague Spreader to the graveyard. And then from there, I'm going to have enough darks in the graveyard. Yes, you guys will hate me. I'm super sacky. This round, I'm super sacky. I'm going to drop that beautiful, beautiful Dark Arm Dragon for the win. And I'm still going to do some stupid shit for the next few seconds. But that's going to be the game. Because he has Brick Hand, which means he can't do nothing. So, again, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more IRL duel videos, as always, while this video ends, I just gave him an extra turn, so he can, show the brick hand. If you guys want to see more IRL duel videos, leave it in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe for more. Share the video if you enjoyed it, and finally, hit that like button if you really did enjoy it. Thanks you again for the continued support, and long live the council. But we're going to do more IRL duel videos, but you can tell us what you want us to use that we actually have featured in actual IRL, decks. Not something that way. Obviously, Plex Rare would be removed, but we were just finishing up the game. Thanks again for watching. Catch you next video in a few hours. I'm ready for the Council. Peace.